The culture of Mexico reflects it really. It's a melting for cultures and in the real it what has been called the Mexican culture's elements of the most diverse nature's influences. They modern on the recycle the wealth of life in Mexico included many aspects of the pre-Hispanic people of the colonial period. Mexico has changed rapidly during the 19th century. The culture in Mexico is very rich in the mixes elements from different periods, from the pre-Hispanic aspect and the colonial period to modern ones. The culture wealth is also nourished by the surroundings of 15 indigenous people, successors of the pre-Hispanic society who speak different languages, of which Nahuatl is the largest number of speakers and wasn't popular. It's concentrated in Mexico City, Guerrero, Hidalgo, Morelos, San Luis Potosí, State of Mexico, Puebla, and Veracruz. 17% of the total indigenous population of the country lives in the main cities, Monterrey, Cancun, and Guadalajara. The natural wealth of the country, its popularity and values, therefore provide very specific characteristics to the Mexican. In most towns, they use and customs of their ancestors and respects. In the 20th century, enraged were renowned Wins artists who expressed social critiques in their works, shirts and murals. David Alfaro Siqueiros, José Clemente Orozco, and Diego Rivera. Besides Rivera, with artistic independence, is Frida Kahlo, whose work is full of the feeling and the pain, being herself the central theme of the paintings. Other prominent artists are José Luis Cuevas, Rufino Tamayo, and Francisco Toledo. Architecture also played an important role in history. Mesoamerican civilization had a great systemic development and urbanism had great truth. As an example are the cities of Teotihuacan and Mexico Tenochtitlan that we recognize as historical monuments, among others such as Angel of Independence, monuments to the revolutions, monument to the heroes, children, monument to the fatherland, hemicycle to Juarez, little house, house of commerce, monument to the rice. One of the most representative buildings of modernization is Palace of Fine Artists. Another fundamental characteristic of Mexican culture is the gastronomy, which has recognized as intangible heritage of humanity by UNESCO on November 16, 2010. Mexican cuisine brings together ingredients dating from pre-Hispanic times, such as corn, chili, cocoa, avocado, and nopal, with others that their colonial influences, such as meats, rice, and wheat. Drinks such as pulque, tequila, or mezcal are also very characteristic. Gastronomy. The gastronomy of the Mexico is characterized by its great variety of dishes and recipes, as well as by the complexity of its preparation methods and its medicine. It is recognized for its distinctive and sophisticated flavor with great sazon. Its rich together for Mesoamerican and European gastronomic tradition, among many others. Mexican cuisine is no stranger to cuisines: Spanish, Cuban, African, Middle Eastern, and Asian, to name a few. The recipe with chilies are the hallmark. A wide variety of chilies are used in mole and in Mexican Swiss. One of the reasons we love the gastronomy of Mexico is rich pozole and tostadas that are already a tradition to celebrate the national holidays. We can also savor the exquisite tacos in the difficult varieties, such as those of suadero, golden basket, carnitas, also the red green enchiladas and mole, truffle chiles, guacamole, tamales, and cochinita pibil. For this reason, it's worth enjoying a delicious Mexican meal. Breed of the Huarsque. In Mexico there is no official regional. Since the promulgation of the reforms laws in 1859, freedom of worship was established. Is regarded some statistical data relative to religious practices in Mexico. Catholicism, Protestantism, Seventh-day Adventists, Pentecostals, Jehovah's Witnesses, Mormons, Salvation Army, Orthodox Christianity maintains atheism, Bahaism, Judaism, and Islam. In the clothing, the having for men and women. The typical women's costume is worn by Mexican charros. The charro suite was worn with landowners and their tourist employers. Materials which a sweater, wool or combination of the both are used in the manufacture. The yarn made for everyday life or for special occasions. The colors that are used the most are brown, dark blue, brown, grey and green that contrasted with contrasts and buttons. The styles of the shirts became a military collar, popularly known as pachuqueña, or a civil collar called folder collar. The colors used for this garment are white, red, and blue. As for the boots, the charros wear, they must be horny brown or bicolors. The basic characteristics be having a wide brim and raised at the back. Spliced grafting using wool are high or grit straw to make thin. The most important garment of the typical charro costume is decorated with snow and embroidered trims. Typical costume for women. Typical costume of Mexican women is that of Chinese Puebla. The Mexican clothing has several elements that were part of the culture and neural spine. The China Poblana costume is composed of a white shirt with flayed and embroidered silk and bells. This one had geometric and floral motifs in bright colors. A shirt called behavior, which was worked with zigzags and stripes that formed geometric and floral designs. They used a shawl to cover themselves from the cold. Satin shoes embroidered with silk tenders. In addition, the outfit was complete with beads and heraldry that adorned the ears, barricades, and hats. Mexico is a rich country in aspects that is quite invited to you visit Mexico. I assure you that you will regret it. Bye.